Hey besties, I hope you all have been doing well. So I am so sorry I have not been posting as much, but I have been so busy this month. I had to take a little bit of break from social media because life has been lifing. If you know, you know. So guys, I wanted to show you one of these amazing products that I received from a company called Resiners. So they gave me this amazing resin, which I have yet to use yet. But the thing that I'm showcasing today is this really cool bubble remover machine that they sent me. So while I show you guys how awesome this bubble remover is, I will also be reading to you a couple of really triggering and shocking stories about infidelity from the famous subreddit, Am I the A-hole? So you have to help me decide if these OPs really are the a-holes or not, and let me know what you think about the final results of this resin creation. All right, besties, so without further ado, let's get into the first story. So this one is called, Am I the a-hole for getting an abortion because my fiance cheated on me? I don't know how to start this. My fiance told me that he cheated on me for over a year now, and we've been together for 7 years total. He told me that he just doesn't want to be together, which broke my heart and still does because we were high school sweethearts. And to make matters worse, his new girlfriend was with him when he told me, which obviously made me even more upset because he didn't even have the decency to tell me one-on-one. I mean, he let his girlfriend into our home, the one that we bought together. Anyway, I wanted to tell him that I was pregnant on his birthday since his birthday is coming up. He always wanted a family, a really big family with at least 5 kids. I never really wanted kids that much, but I didn't mind having them either. The moment that he told me that we were over, I knew I didn't want that baby. I didn't want to co-parent or be a single mom or any of that crap. I have a good paying job and that might make me kind of selfish for not wanting the baby, but I really don't care. I told him I was pregnant when he told me that it was over, and he looked at me like he was upset, almost like he regretted it or something. He told me that he was fine with split custody, and I didn't say anything. A few days later, I got an abortion. I thought it was necessary to tell him and not lead him on since I didn't want to ever see him or talk to him again. He had the nerve to call me when I sent the text saying, "Why the f*** would you do that?" And just kept going on and on. He said that I knew damn well that he wanted kids and that I should have told him before even thinking about getting an abortion. I do feel selfish for what I did, but I feel like giving birth and overall having a kid would have made me really unhappy. I barely even like kids, and the thought of having one with a man who broke my heart is really not helping. I know all of this might seem really stupid, but I'm starting to feel like a jerk. So am I wrong for getting an abortion? Honestly, that is such a personal question, and that is between the mother and the doctor. I can't even, honestly, the man, I don't give a crap what he wanted, because he should have thought about that when he cheated on her and then brought a new woman into his house. Like, what the hell? Now, I do think that the average man does have a bit of a right to at least talk it through with the woman that he's sleeping with about an abortion, but for him to think he has any place right now to get mad after what he did is despicable. I can't judge OP for what she did. She did what she felt was best for her. And honestly, that's too touchy of a subject for me to even go on. But I do feel like the ex is an a-hole, and his opinion doesn't mean a lot to me after what he did. So you guys let me know, am I being too harsh on this guy? Because right now I'm a little bit triggered about how he treated her. And I obviously know that this isn't a popular opinion, but my heart does go out to the baby because this was not the baby's fault. So it is a really sad situation all around. So guys, I wanted to cut in between the stories to show you how crystal clear this resin turns out after I use the bubble remover. So I used my favorite resin, Let's Resin brand, and it's always a really good resin. Sometimes there's a few micro bubbles, but this remover got rid of all of them. So I was really excited about that. Okay, so on to story number 2. This one is just a big old mess. This one is called, Am I the a-hole for threatening to call CPS to come pick up my husband's kid? My female 53, soon-to-be ex-husband Roger, 47 male, whom I forgave for his affair, came home with a baby 4 months ago. His girlfriend, 22 female, could not handle it anymore and brought the baby to him at work and left. To the best of his knowledge, she's in Spain. I allowed him to stay so long as I didn't have anything to do with the baby. Absolutely nothing. Well, about a month ago, Roger had a heart attack. It didn't kill him, more's the pity, but he's very weak and incapable of doing anything for himself. Since he isn't up and about, he can't care for his kid. He also can't drop off or pick up his son from daycare. I have been helping, but I'm done. My kids are full grown and I shouldn't have to be dealing with grandkids anytime soon. I don't have any desire to care for a baby. I told Roger that I want a divorce and I contacted the mother's parents. I told them that they have until Friday to come get their grandchild, or I was calling Child Protective Services. They just came and picked up the baby, but they scolded me for being so cold towards the baby that had done me no harm. Roger is finally recovering and I'm about to be moving out. He gets to keep the house, but I have plenty of savings, so I'm not worried about it. I work and I don't need anything from him. My kids tried telling me to stay and help their father. I told them that they're more than welcome to help out, and they both declined. I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong. However, Richard, our children, his affair baby's family, and a few mutual friends of ours think I am. So I need some unbiased opinions. Am I really the a-hole? Of course not. I mean, she would be the a-hole if she just up and left him after he had a heart attack and he had done nothing wrong to her. But he literally cheated on her and had a baby with a 22-year-old woman? Hell no, the way I see it, this is just karma coming back around to get him. And once again, of course, I feel so bad for that baby, but who I'm mad at the most is the mother who abandoned her child and moved to Spain. What a nutcase. This guy made his bed and it's time for him to sleep in it. I don't blame OP one bit for her decision, and I am happy that she is free from that guy. So you guys have to let me know, who do you think the a-hole is in this situation? Would you stay to help raise a baby that was born through infidelity? I don't know, man. That would take a very strong person to be able to do something like that. So anyways, guys, enough of the drama. I wanted to show you the final results to my Sagittarius jar that I recently made for a customer. She wanted orange and green, which is two colors that I rarely pair together, and I love these results. And guys, if you are having a hard time getting bubbles removed from your resin, you have to check out this bubble remover. The resin is just so crystal clear and I absolutely love it. So make sure that you check out my link tree if you're interested in the products used and to get some exclusive coupon codes, including 15% off of this amazing bubble remover. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. As usual, stay kind, stay amazing, and keep on resonating. Peace.